Hey guys, welcome back to DunnyZ Gaming. Hope you're all doing well. And have I got a video for you today? I'm actually timing this with it being released on the Sailing Robins channel as well. It was probably one of the best, well, most kills I've ever had in any one game, so we'll get straight underway. In the French Battleship Lyon, we're on the map Neighbours, standard battle, and I've got to be honest, it's the hardest I've ever had to carry a team, period. I've never had to carry a team like this before. So yeah, no comms in this one. I'm playing on my own for a change. But yeah, big thanks to Robin for agreeing to post it on his channel. I look forward to seeing what he does with it. I'm just going to do my normal, post a video, have a bit of a chat, let you guys know what happens, and go from there. So I hope you're all enjoying the videos. It has been a couple of days, I think, since the last one. Obviously, like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying what I'm putting out. If you're not, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see more or less of, and we'll continue as we were. To be honest, I can't get off World of Warships at the minute. Just been playing a lot. I've treated myself to some premium time, trying to grind out some more of the top tier ships so we can give you guys a little bit more different footage. I have now gone up to the tier 8 French battleship, the Richelieu, which I'm not having a lot of luck with, if I'm honest, and neither is anyone else I've spoken to about it, but we'll keep grinding our way through that. I want to just get to the tier 9, the Alsace, because that's very strong. So we're going to move down to the south. What I will point out is to you guys is keep an eye on the Dunkirk, who is there. That guy needs to uninstall this game, because he did nothing this game, and you'll see that towards the end. The Podvorski in front of me is AFK, so he's obviously making a brew and waiting for the game to load. I don't quite know what that was all about, but he might have a really poor PC and or poor internet connection. We're going to continue to move down this way, but I've had some really great games in this ship. It's I wouldn't go as far as to say it's overpowered, but with the amount of shells it puts out, it's very difficult to miss. So I'm just messaging the Podvorski there and telling him, look, head down to H3, and I'm expecting him to go flying past me and you know, go and give us some spotting. And he seems like he's only pressed W once and gone to quarter speed, because even I'm going faster than him. So that's fairly impressive going. So we've got an Omaha, he's for some reason decided he's going to shoot. We'll get some shots out towards him. Doesn't look like we're going to do too much to him. As you can see, somebody's already got a Citadel on him. We've just got 6,000, and to be honest, it was more of a miss. Because, like I say, that thing is made of paper, and it doesn't take too much to do any damage to. But we were detected momentarily. We are now hard detected, and we've got somebody aiming at us. So somebody's close enough to see us that we can't see. I am running this skill really to help me with torpedo threats. So when a destroyer aims his torpedoes, it will come up as one count, you know, say 1, and then when he's not aiming his torpedoes or he's sent them, it will drop off. So it just gives me an idea when to turn. And this Galissoniere is giving us a little bit too much broadside, so we'll see what we can do about that. He obviously thinks he's perfectly safe, and yeah, double Citadel. That's not going to make his game last any longer. He has set us on fire, but I am going to damage con it and put the fire out, because we're obviously behind this island now. The problem is, which is a bit of a mistake really, if I took a torpedo now, I'd have flood for the full duration. It's a minute and a half. So something just needs to be mindful of. Like normally one fire I wouldn't actually repair, but I felt fairly happy. The Podvorski's laying as a smoke screen, so we can hide a little bit. And we've got a Lyon moving up towards us. And now I know I'm showing a lot of broadside, but I'm not detected, and I'm turning away now. So by the time he's got his guns aimed on us, we'll be angled. And he doesn't look like he's moving very fast. So we are now detected, so I'm now going to get some shots away on him. Normandy's pushing through. and these look pretty good. Oh yeah, another 17,000 salvo. And as I say, you know, certain tiers, especially an even tier or lower tier that you face, this ship is really, and hey, oh, that Galissonier's back. And he's giving us another partial broadside, and he's reversing. Brave boy. So we'll see if we can punish that, because well, somebody's going to delete him at some point. And there you go, first kill of the game. 51,000 damage. So at this point I was like, right, great start. Our team's not looking too good. We're down 2 ships. Oh, sorry, we're down 1 ship. They're down 2 ships. So, but a lot of our team are all gaggled over on the far side of the map, and really the entire enemy team look to be heading this way. So I'm keeping us sort of angled at the moment. I want to keep taking shots at this Lyon because he's the biggest threat to me, besides a destroyer. But the Podvorsk is keeping the one of the 2 destroyers spotted. So another 6,000, not great. Only had 2 penetration hits on that salvo. But I just want to stay at range. I don't want to push too close and become a focus, you know, for enemy fire. Oh, Normandy's popped up, and he's burning nicely. Let's see if we can get some shots on him. Yeah, another 7,000 salvo. We'll take that. I'd like to Citadel, but you see they are quite low caliber guns, these. So quite difficult to get to penetration shots on battleships, particularly. Cruisers, no problem at all. But I've got a DunnyZ now, he's pushing forward, and he's going to become a focus of their attention. So I do want to try and support these guys as much as I can. And this Lyon, sitting broadside for some reason, is almost stationary. So he's not a difficult target to try and get a shot on. And yeah, another 10,000 salvo. Normandy, is he taking a torpedo? No, I think he survived that torpedo run, but the DunnyZ now's got a torpedo off against him. And all of those look like they're going to miss, because the Emil Bertin is definitely moving a lot quicker. Well, we've got 1 over penetration, but he's moving a lot quicker than I thought. So we just want to do a U-turn here and just... But if you notice the Dunkirk, I'm going to have a look at him in a minute. He's sitting by the side of us at an island. And, well, he's not really doing all that much. And I'm going to ping him a few times in the game. See, he's nearly full health. Is he full health? He's next to as good as full health. So I mean, what his contribution was in this game, other than park and just sit in the same spot, I don't know. Obviously the DunnyZ now took quite a lot of damage. He's sailing away. The Podvorsk is here in front of us. He's just keeping the enemy destroyer at bay and spotting for us. And I'm just moving out so I can get all my guns turned back round. And we've got a Nagato coming up. I mean, as you can see on the map, the whole enemy team, barring a couple of ships, are here. Our friendlies are pushing their cap, and we are 3 ships down versus their 3. And there's that Emil Bertin again. Can we lead him a little bit more this time? No, can't see him. And no. Once again, he's going way too quick for my... Not giving him anywhere near enough lead. But what the ship I'm cautious about is the Nagato. I don't want to be giving the Nagato anything like an angle to fire at me. So if I keep him behind the island, and we've got a New Mexico that's reversing out right in front of us, so we'll get some shots on him, because that thing, as I know from experience, is awfully slow at changing speed and direction. So can we get any decent hits on him? Nope. Couple of shatters, which isn't a massive surprise. It is relatively well armoured for this tier. And obviously the enemy team, now realising their base is being capped, are all focusing their attention towards their cap and not on particularly me or any of my friendlies up this way, taking pot shots at them. So shots out on the Lyon again. Can we get some reasonable hits this time? Yeah, I'll take another 9,000. That's no problem. So up to 85,000 damage now. And we're holding our own. We're managing to hold all of these ships up. They can't push forward. Here's that Dunkirk. Just had a quick glimpse of him there. Apologies if you do look at if you do happen to watch my videos and you are featured on them with me giving you a bit of a bashing, but you know, I'm all for people doing stuff during the game, and I mean that Dunkirk isn't going to get a single kill this game, not one. Yeah, a bit unfortunate with that salvo, but we are keeping the Nagato behind that island. The Podvorski's keeping him busy. And we want to start moving now. We've got the New Mexico pushing up towards us. The Dunkirk here is just, well, he's staying in the same position, so he's not going to move too far from where he is now for the rest of the game. And we've got some broadsides to shoot at, which is always welcome. So if you're playing against me, a broadside, if you could give me one, that'd be perfect. Because this is the kind of thing I'm going to do when I see one. Shots out on the Algerie. And yeah, double citadel, devastating strike. We'll take that all day long. And we've just got the attention of the New Mexico now. He's just seeing his mate just get deleted in front of him. I'm pinging the Dunkirk and telling him to move his behind. I wasn't quite that polite. But at times, very frustrating. Games can be won and lost by certain people just doing absolutely nothing. And the fact that he was choosing to just stay there, I mean, he can't actually. I'd be surprised if he can get a shot on anybody on this map at the moment. So New Mexico's bow onto us. And I mean, he's having a good game. He's got 3 kills of his own at the minute. So he's no fool. Either that or he's facing fools, I don't really know. But he's got 4 kills now. He's just killed our Eagle destroyer, who was stupid enough to be close enough to him to get shot. So this guy's got to go next. And yeah, 2 bounces of the shots that actually got to him. So I'm going to aim a little bit higher and try and land him sort of just behind the front guns, that sort of area. We've managed to knock one of his guns out and do 2,500 damage to him. He's repairing and healing. Sorry, healing, not repairing, as I haven't set him on fire. Not yet, anyway. But yeah, I'm just going to try and aim sort of quite higher than the waterline, because he's quite saturated. So 6,200 damage, there we go. And he's continuing to heal. Our secondaries are now starting to hit him. I've got to be careful though, because this guy can do some serious damage to us. So I'm going to turn around, get the back guns. I'm pretty confident I can get the job done, which I can. But there you go. We took as good as a citadel in return for getting our back guns off and getting him killed. But 119,000 damage, 3 kills, and we're down to 3 ships on our team. One of them being the Dunkirk, who's still sat. Just report, I'm saying report him. He's not done anything. So time to put the carry pants on. We're being targeted by 2 people. There's an Emil Bertin over there, very low health. But this Lyon is my target. Can we get the job done in the first salvo without taking too much damage? We've managed to avoid the vast majority of that. And we've just got high caliber, 126,000 damage, and we are taking shots from the Omaha, the Emil Bertin. We've got 2 Eagle destroyers out here and a Lyon. So I mean, the Lyon's obviously my big threat. I want to kill this guy as soon as possible and turn my attention to the others. And obviously in the meantime, that Dunkirk is still not killed anything. He's still in the same position he was. He has turned the ship, so he is using the WASD hack to move the ship around. And well, this is lucky. So we've got an Omaha who's, as I've said already, he's made of paper. So a couple of shots on him should get the job done. As soon as we reloaded, I only fired 2 salvos, and that's him dead. We got a citadel with it. That's a Kraken unleashed. And I wanted to swing round and get this ammo bird in for the double strike, but no such luck. So it's 3 plays 3. 11,000 health left. I can heal in 40 seconds, so we can get quite a bit of health back. And we just want to find out where this ammo bird is. And this is a guy we had salvos on earlier and didn't hit him, so I don't quite know what happened to him. But he's not having a good time. And the Dunkirk, as expected, he started moving. And where's he going? Not towards the enemy cap. Oh no, he's not going towards the enemy cap. He's going back towards our cap. Genius. With 2 destroyers running around that we don't know where they are. But I'm being targeted by two people. So where is the ammo button? There he is. Don't know why he thought he was it'd be a good idea to do this. Not really sure. Very brave of him to stick his neck out, but it's not going to help him. And that's kill 6. Yes, kill 6. So at this point I was like, this isn't happening. This can't be happening. Dunkirk, like you can see, nearly full health. So I mean, his contribution to this game, I'm going to keep saying it because it still annoys me now. I can't let it go. So we've got 2 destroyers and we've only got 1. So I'm reliant now on the Podvoisky doing something. I need somebody to help me with these destroyers. And there's only 1 person on the team who's going to do that, and that's him. So my plan was to go behind this island, see whether I was still detected and still getting targeted. So that'll give me an idea of whether the destroyers are, and one of them's up. There we go. And guess what? I can't get my guns turned around. Brilliant. So now I've kind of abandoned my Podvoisky, which was quite annoying, to be honest. I was just hopeful I might be able to lob a shell over, but no. You can see him hitting the island in front of me. So I was sort of, well, what do I do here now? And then the only thing I can do really now is gas it and just try and get round the back of this island. I didn't want to reverse out in case I had torpedoes coming from the Eagle. You know, I'd be a sitting duck. I'm better off moving. And that Eagle's still lit. So can the Podvoisky take him out? And he's doing a cracking job. Look, there he goes. Torpedoes are away. The other one's on 7,000 health. And he's got him. Torpedo strike. But the Podvoisky can just see there. I thank him. And he's down. The other Eagle got the final shot on him. So, just me and our hero, the Dunkirk. Anyone want to guess what happens next? 131,000 damage, what a devastating strike, high caliber, Kraken, 5 citadels, 6 kills. Anyone want to guess what's going to happen now? I am going straight for their cap, and I want to see whether I get detected. Obviously the Eagle's sitting in his smoke here. And I've got to be honest, I didn't really understand how this guy got spotted. But he's going to get spotted. In his smoke. How is anybody's guess. The Dunkirk's going to have a shot at him. And I am as well. And that, friends, is 7 kills. Out of 12 on the enemy team. 7 kills. And look at that, I mean 8,500 experience, 470,000 credits. I mean, I was over the moon. Where's our Dunkirk? Oh, there he is. Well, I did make a point of reporting him just because he was absolutely useless in this game. But yeah, plenty of damage all around. 7 kills, most kills I've ever had in a game. Obviously, I will say this is going to be featuring on the Sailing Robin's channel. Probably about the same time as this goes out. So, check that out as well, because no doubt his editing skills will be absolutely unbelievable. And yeah, more videos to come, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.